it's recording. Okay, so one we are looking at is Hargreaves. I'm going to look. That's going to go on my watch list, and I'll go in more detail in that in a minute. This is just volume movers on IG at the moment. Just one of many scans I do. Pace, that's been a good stock. I'm just looking for any familiar names, looking for any particular big moves. Ooh, that's fallen out of favour big time. Got very extended up there and they yanked it down. McBride's, that's been a good stock. Ooh, a bit difficult to trade when it got very messy down there. Money Supermarket. Missed that one. Okay, let's do the same for Tex. That's a very interesting chart. That's going to go on my list. We'll look at yours in a minute, Steve. I'm not going to look at too many on this. I only do it. I don't spend much time on this. Just look for any obvious ones, any familiar names, any massive moves. Any nice clean charts. Okay, and quickly Dow. LinkedIn. Messy. Don't like, that's a messy stock. ICI, it's a big bank. Ooh. Okay, let's kill that. And let's look at Fresnillo. Yeah, I see what you're seeing. A nice run up to 100. Basing here in the weekly. This 840 level is quite critical for Fresnillo. So had 3 legs down since autumn last year. Has a it pushed up in May 2012 and struggled until July. Its time may not be right. Daily chart. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of Fresnillo? Yeah, if I'm right about silver, if silver does pick up, a lot of these miners, well, and gold of course, and copper's potentially got another push to the upside coming. I think it's all down to that 845. I think I'll go on my watch list, but I want to see 845 personally. What else? And you talked about, what else have you talked about? You talked about Statoil. What's the ticker for Statoil, Steve? I'm a very familiar name. I can't remember the ticker. HOC coming off. Let's just look at this sector. Vedanta is looking. I would be interested in Vedanta. Got a lot of resistance up here. I don't like it at the moment, but I will keep an eye on that one. Let's look at Gem Diamonds. That's YXEL back. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Right. I'm with you. Yeah, XCLR is an AIM stock. I've been watching it for a long time. Off and on. Aquarius. Ooh. And Antofagasta. Well and truly beaten up, but a potential W pattern. I'm going to watch these miners very carefully. Anglo American. Right. Retail. UK retail. WH Smiths. Track it for ages. It's got the potential for the highs are selling on that. Taking out support, held support. Messy, really messy. Some of these UK ones have the volumes, the chart patterns you get are a lot tougher to trade, and that was a nice short. Bear with me 1 minute. Let me just pause this video, sorry. M&S. Inchcape. A lot of these are already gone, so I have been just so focused on US stocks recently. I've just not picked up on these UK stocks. I mean, they tend to the UK stocks tend to be drifters rather than big movers, unless you are really spending a lot. Scanning takes so much time to do thoroughly. It's difficult to cover both markets when you are day trading forex. Hi Ed, you got rid of your virus. Debenhams is messy and horrible. Carphone Warehouse. Right, US. let's do a US scan. Wow, UK services is good. We've got European data just coming up. Now, oil's going a little crazy. 30 points off 100. Right, US stocks. Let's look at the maps first. I want to do a scan on healthcare sector. Hang on a second. Let's look at groups. So 3 months, services and technology and healthcare have done well. Technology had a bad month last month. What strikes you as interesting out of that? What strikes you as relevant from those charts? Let's look at 6 to 1 months. Can you see any patterns that you think are relevant to our scans here? Hi Ed. Yeah, technology was just under the middle on a 6 month level. Low end growth over 3 months and bottom last month. Healthcare, on the other hand, has had a good 6 months. So I'm going to do a healthcare, a technology and a finance scan. Before we do any scan at all, let's just have a look at the indices before we do anything. Well, that Dow is an awkward bar. The weekly is actually quite good. That's actually quite a good weekly close. We engulfed the previous week's selling on that one. I shorted. What did I do with the Dow? No, last week back end of last week I bought the lows. Got whipped out in the open and stopped out in the close. And I didn't trade yesterday. So that serves me right for getting involved in some very messy charts last week. So at the moment, I'm not in the Dow at the moment. My view at the moment is to try and grab some support levels. If the Dow drops today to the sort of 450, 430 level, I would look to try and buy that. FTSE and pound pairs are doing okay. CAD yen is nice and weak, but unfortunately US dollar yen is weak as well. Right, scans. So I've decided what I want to scan. Let's go to the... What I'm not going to do is I don't want to get overloaded in stocks this time of the year. I want good volume. Let's do healthcare first. Sector specific. Just want to look at US. I want a technical of 50 EMA. Okay, so what I've got here is I've got over 1 million volume, healthcare. Let's do a price above $5. Okay, so over 1 million, healthcare over $5, all American, and above, crossed above 50 EMA. And these are the charts. It's giving me, I'm just eyeballing them. I think what I'll do is I'll just put all of these on a watch list. I'm just going to jot them all down, and then I'll just flick to the main charts. A, B, B, V, A, B, T, A, C, T. Okay, right, let's get rid of that and then go to my charts. What do you guys think of that? I think that's got potential. It's not a great chart. We did a lower low down 50, 45, 46. I think we might, I'll tell you what, if that comes back to 50 and holds, I mean that was a good bar, good close yesterday, we might just come down to 51.10 and go. My inclination will be to see if we can retest 50. We did a retest of 50.30 yesterday and held. I'd like to get a better price on that. ABBV, I don't know what you guys think. FTSE is pulling its socks up. US dollar yen holding its own. Sorry, I just tend to keep a track on what's going on. Right, back to stocks. I'll do this faster. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this because I've actually got a lot to do today. Abbott's. That smacks of a share split. That's not a sell-off. I think that's a share split. Abbott's is massive. Sloppy stock at the moment. That's behaving quite sloppily. Massive engulfing bar. A lot of activity in this sector at the moment. What do you guys think of that? Nope. Okay, I'm going to watch it. Risk reward ratio is not bad. If you go pull back to 38.56, 2 bars back is 38.25. It's a sloppy stock, I admit. Right, I'm going to move faster now. Rip through these. ACT. That's a lot tidier. I think that's not bad. That's probably one of the cleaner charts to me. It's done a gap fill, pulled its socks up to resistance. I'm gonna buy into ACT 204.20. Stop 199.40. I'll do 35 or 30. Yeah. Move on. Depot. I'm going to flick through I'm going to quickly go through my oil list. I'm not going to do a separate scan for oil, I'll just go through my list. Office Depot. Have I got the right? No, I've not. Yeah, this must be it. Clear downtrend. No, don't trust it. Don't like that. Under the 50 and 200. FRX. That's too bullish. That's just gone. That's high frequency trading to me. Gaps up, pulls back, runs, gaps up, pulls back, runs. Wow, nice if you're in it. I'm going to put it on the list anyway. HZNP. I can see my FTSE trades picking up, by the way. My US dollar yen is flat. Anyway, HZNP. No, can't find it. Okay. Next one. LH. Ooh, messy stock. No, I would not trade a stock that is that messy. Last one, PDLI. Nope, not going to trade that. Right, oil stocks very quickly. Anything you want me to look at, please just shout. Valero doing well. Look how Valero comes close to the 50 and won't drop to the 50. Rig. I actually think I'm looking out for Rig. I would like to see that pull back. I'm going to put a alert on Rig. For that 41.36. NGLS we talked about. That should be an alert. Is that an alert? That should be an alert. Right, quickly flick through. Messy chart anyway. Suncor's gone. Schlumberger I would buy on a pullback. It looks short. It's got a reversal signal in the weekly. My inclination would be to be a buyer of that on a dip rather than a seller of it from the high. That's quite a way to drop. Certainly very high, isn't it? What do you guys think of Schlumberger SLB? Anything? Don't trust it's a short. No, I don't trust it's a short either. There's a gap fill. I tell you what, there's a gap fill down there. So I'd be interested in that. RAC, I don't remember. That's gone. PXD. Oxy, leave. Noble. That is a stock split as well. 2 weeks of selling. This is the season. The reason why I'm looking for this is seasonally oil would pick up this time of year. I'm looking left over here from October last year. That's going on my watch list. In fact, I'm just interested to see how it can handle that 50 EMA. I think it might dip to that 50 EMA. I'm going to give that one more day. Again, what do you guys think of that one? Why pull back? Yeah. I think we might see... I think we might see that 69.50. That's on my watch list. That's nice. Right, I promise I'll be quick because I will need to be quick anyway. New field I can't see. Ooh. I'm reluctant to short oil stocks unless they've got a very clear sell signal. Don't like the look of that one. Lin. Clear downtrend, trying to hold. Cog. Messy. Ooh, keg, really messy. Don't know what's going on with that one. Ivanhoe, I'm going to leave. iGas, nope. I want a clean chart, I want clean charts. Hercules. The weekly doesn't look too bad, but the daily looks a mess. What do you see in this one? Do you see anything in this one, guys? I would be interested to see if that comes back to 437 and holds. I mean, that looks like a potential cup and handle. What I'm seeing is a potential. It keeps trying bottom, makes a deeper low, holds this area here. Can't get through resistance. I'm just interested in this area here. a watch for me. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Right, not many more to go through now. Exxon. XCO. Diamond Offshore. Look at that, they drag it up to that resistance and push it down. And they just bail out. So I'm going to watch on a pullback for that one. Like a pullback on Devon, Denbury. That's good, that's good. That's a decent... It's got the potential to get back to 20. Nice pattern. My only fear is this could be a shoulder, head, shoulder. But that's a decent move above support there. And if that holds up here, we could start to retrace back up. Your opinions? What do you think? What are you seeing? Up against fib resistance already. This 170, the 17 seems to be... You think it's a massive buy? Okay. I think it's worth a shot. I think it's definitely worth a shot. It had a huge sell-off, but it did a lovely head and shoulders down here at 16. We're only 17 now. That's got the potential to climb back up to 1860, 70. 5200 cross. So if you get 1690 DNR, let's have a look at the weekly again. Right, 2 weeks of selling. So it held this fib 1625 quite nicely. I think it's got potential. That's a hammer on the 50, albeit a lower close. If we break 1722, we can at least see a potential 1775, 18 plus. I'm going to put an order out for pullback today on DNR. And COP has gone. So overall, the majority of oil stocks are pretty good. I'm 11 points up on the FTSE, by the way, and the oil is going well for me. COG, massive run. Apache, right? That's all I'm gonna. Right, I'm running out of time now. I will go over these in tonight's video. I'll look at a few more UK stocks in the meantime. It would be very helpful if you did your own personal scans as well. If you've got a list of favourites or perhaps stocks you're in, stocks you've been stalking, then use the forum for it. I'm going to update the forum. And let me just run through the website just to make sure, because there's a couple of aspects of this website that are a little bit tricky. I'm logged in at the moment, but if you go to the forum, so this is assuming you're logged in, and Steve, I'm not sure if you registered up here yet. I know you've registered for the emails. Right, so I did a Forex week 18 and a stocks week 18. I'm going to do a week 19 for Forex and stocks as well. You did okay, right? I'll go and sanction your registration today. If you haven't already looked at the members videos, they're under more and members videos. This was last night's. If you ever want to search for any live trading ones, then use these tags here, trading. Actually, sometimes I forget to tag them. I will remember to do that. Otherwise, cool. If you use the tag, then I think the back button, or just use the back button, or just go back to the main members video. Okay, so I'm going to go away, update the forum. You're welcome to instigate any of your own forums, and I'll comment if you're looking for comments from me. If not, that's fine. But I want to get this forum's a good way just to sort of cement what we've talked about and keep a discussion going if there's a discussion to be had. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will leave you there unless you've got anything else you want to talk about. Let's look at the FTSE just before we go. Okay, so we're up to the 5-minute 50 EMA up there at the moment. 1 hour chart, looked quite sick down there, but it's picked up. US dollar yen is dropping some. Pound yen holding up okay. And oil doing alright. A little push up into... Oh, doing okay. We're up to 99.80. Okay, no more questions coming in, so I'll leave you there. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you in the room this afternoon if you're around. Otherwise, I'll see you at the video. Thanks, bye. I'll be around after 1, probably not looking to take trades until 2:30 till we get the Dow open. I'll do a quick summary. I'll have a quick look for myself at 1, so if you're around, please join me and we'll look then. Thanks, guys.